Hi, this is Valerie
And John.
from Nu Shooz, and you're tuned into Discover Hit Music.
Grammy nominee Nu Shooz are back and touring live. Years after their hit, I Can't Wait, placed #1 on the US Billboard charts and in Canada. Their follow-up, Point of No Return, hit #1 on the Billboard Hot Dance chart, and both singles charted around the world. You can find I Can't Wait featured on TV shows and movies, and everything from The Cleveland Show to The Big Bang Theory and The Switch. Covered by numerous artists including Mann's Buzzin, which featured 50 Cent. Buzzin, which sampled I Can't Wait, hit YouTube views in the millions, charted round the world, and earned Nu Shooz more than a few buzz bucks. Part 1 of our interview with an amazing couple doing great things, John Smith and Valerie Day.
You guys got to tell us what it was like, just being at the Grammy Awards. And I mean, you guys live the dream and you're living the dream, right? So
Still.
You got to share those stories. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, we are very, very fortunate. Those Grammy
Absolutely.
Awards, we didn't even know what they were.
Yeah. We were so out of touch. We're jazz hippies.
We just were playing music because we love music, and the local television station called us. We were living at the beach at the time, writing the second record, and they called and said, "Hey, so what about this Grammy nomination?" And we're like, "Neat."
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I love that. And then we hung up and went, "What?" And so our manager actually had to tell us what that was about. But we kind of knew that we weren't going to win. It was an awesome thing to be there, but we'd joke that we'd written Bruce Hornsby's acceptance speech because we knew that was kind of that was just the obvious choice for the people who vote for the Grammys at that time.
That demographic that's a voting member.
So it was super fun. We had a great time.
And there's that moment when they tear open the envelope when you don't know.
Right.
You really don't know.
Right. And you go, wow, that deodorant I put on really did not work. I thought I had that covered, but...
Yeah, but that shows how we didn't know what top 40 radio was. We didn't know what the Grammys were. We were just into... she and I both played in Latin bands, or Valerie played in an African band, and I played in a salsa band before Nu Shooz. And so we were just kind of in the what they call world music now. We were in that scene. Yeah. And then I went to New York and came back and said, I'm not Cuban or Puerto Rican, or I want to do an American thing with horns, because once you're in a salsa band, you got to have horns. I'd have a horn section in the kitchen if I could while cooking. So I came back in 78 and said, I'm going to start a big funk band with horns. And it took about 2 years. And so that's where we came at it from. We didn't come at it from the dance clubs or from, a serious ambition to be the next Rick Springfield or something.
Wow.
It was total naivete, I think.
Yeah. You were just doing your thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And listening to Coltrane and Charlie Parker at home.
Yeah. Parliament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're totally unlikely people to have ended up doing something that lasted,
Which is what's such a miracle about the I Can't Wait, Point of No Return, and our half a hit, the one that got to 41 on the charts, like right outside of the top 40, where Casey Kasem would have, been able to talk about it, and it probably would have pushed it a little higher. Should I Say Yes? So, but it's like we made these children, and they went out there and are sending money home still.
Yeah.
After all these years, it's like, wow, you did good. Your old parents here at home.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all good.
Yeah, and for those old parents, when in 2011 you have some rapper guy named Mann featuring 50 Cent covering one of your kids,
Yeah.
It's all good.
Crazy.
Man.
And I like that record. I think it was sampled a bunch of times. by Naughty by Nature, and Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis did a nice thing with it, and but I like Buzzin'. It's the best.
Yeah.
It's just a really great song that they made out of it. So
Absolutely.
they didn't just bite it and then gangster rap over it.
Yeah.
It's quite cheerful.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's clean. It's pretty clean.
Right.
Right?
And it's positive, He's like, I feel like money,
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, I get a good feeling whenever I hear it. So congratulations to them,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
congratulations to you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.